Excuse me, but how is that gorgeous husband of yours?
He's great. He's really great. He had a great time doing the show, and he's really...
We were talking about him before, Megan and I, and just saying, he's so beautiful, he's so vulnerable, he's manly, and he's not one of these guys with those hokey one-liners, and, you know, he hasn't got an attitude of like, look at what a stud I am. He's just perfect.
He's a really sweet-hearted person.
He is perfect.
He's handsome, too.
That's why,
you know, he's getting more handsome. He's getting
older.
older.
He's extremely handsome.
He's absolutely divine, and that's why I felt I had to show him my breasts.
You know what? I understand.
I just had to.
I understand.
When I saw him coming up the beach, it was like in slow motion, and the sunlight was catching him. And I'm like, I just felt the need to share my breasts with him.
I would love to see that.
Yeah, he was like,
Can I see that?
Oh, God, his eye kind of closed. He was... No, you don't want to see that whole thing. No. No, don't have it. Can't see it. No.
Okay.
All right, I want to know, what is it like working with him? Do you love it?
I do. We're working together right now. We're producing this television show, Mix It Up.
I know.
But I've worked with him so many times. We've done Scream 1, 2, and 3, and we've acted a lot together, but we're producing together now, and David is he's great. He doesn't take things to heart. Like, if something happens, like, I take everything personally, and I can't stand it. And I'm not a great boss at all.
Why?
Because I don't want to say no to anybody. And it's really hard. Like, everybody who works at Mix It Up is my friend. And so if they want something, or if they, I don't know, I'm just not good at it. I'm really terrible at being a boss.
But that's hard with working with your friends, because it's so hard. You don't want to hurt their feelings. And then
and then if they get upset about something, then you're like, well, then I get mad, I think, because I feel like, oh, there's, you know, I don't know, it's just terrible. It's terrible. But David could handle anything and just sleep at night, never ruminates like I do. I wake up in the middle of the night and think
about it
and worry.
Yeah.
So,
Courtney and I are list makers.
Yes.
Oh, you are? Oh.
Yeah.
See, I always mean to make a list, but never get around to it. It's like, today I'm going to get organized, and I am definitely going to make that list, and never do. Never get around to it.
I've seen this show, and it's really good. And it's really well cast, too, but I had a question for you.
Yeah.
Who is that hot carpenter on the show?
Well, I'm not dead.
Well, why don't we just have a look at him?
Yeah, let's look at him. This is one of my favorite characters on the show, and he's our carpenter, and we brought a little montage of him. Okay. So let's see.
Hello. Hello, my name is Nick.
You're the carpenter!
I'm going to be building some stuff for the crib. Hold that right on the edge, right there. Hold it good. Thank you.
How did he get the job? How did you discover him?
Well, I actually did a movie with him this summer called November, and he walked in. He's an actor, besides being a carpenter and an actor on Mix It Up, but he came into the set, and he was wearing no shirt, and or maybe like cut-off shirt or something. No, overalls without a shirt on. And I thought, well, what does this guy do? He's not like the normal actor. and I said, what do you do besides act? And he said, I am a carpenter. And I'm like, you're hysterical, you're a carpenter, and you're adorable, and would you please be on my show, Mix It Up?
And what else can we tell about him?
That he's married to you?
Yes.
No.
I must admit, Megan, I love the Elvis outfit best.
Yes.
Him as Elvis
You know,
just
those
does
are all
it for me.
David's.
They're all David's
And
costumes.
they
No.
mysteriously fit Nick, which is perplexing.
That one was a little tight. Nick had a little, you know, he was a little...
Yeah.
But it's meant to be tight.
Just some chafing.
He had a little thing. He had a few comments to say about getting out of his pants, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
I'm sure
my
they play on
husband.
David, too.
He's so lovely.
He's great.
He's really one of the funniest people. He's the greatest guy.
So
He's the greatest
does
guy,
he do all the carpentry work in your, because you've moved into a new house?
Yeah, well, our house was new. It was brand new, so it didn't really need anything. But he could build anything. I mean, he can build a house. He's amazing.
Yeah,
and
he's really
and
talented.
fine woodworking furniture, and he does mortise and tenon work, and he's really amazing.
How nice to have that in your own house, to have that talent.
And also that
Somebody
it's a
to do
real
that.
guy,
It's
a real
so
man. Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. I would love to. I mean, I love David, but let's face it, to have somebody who can fix something, got to be fantastic. I always wanted to marry a handyman.
A carpenter. That's the
A
perfect
carpenter.
thing.
I will even take somebody who just tries.
My husband cannot even put in a light bulb.
David wouldn't even know when the light was out.
Since we're neighbors, maybe we could have a key party.
We should.
What does that mean?
That's where you throw your car keys into a bowl and you pick them out and you go home with the other person's husband.
Okay, I had no
But
idea.
there'd only be 2 sets of keys.
All right.
Okay, we're going to have a
Did
little
you ever see
break,
that movie, The
I think.
Ice Storm? We're gonna have a break.
Up next, more with Courtney Cox-Arquette. You realize how precious life is. About 3 months ago. Oh, it's girls in the house because we're talking about the old plastic surgery. Who saw the thing on the news the other day about the string surgery where they put a piece of string around your head and keep making it tighter and it pulls up all your face? Did anyone see that? That's new. I'm not going to have it, though.
Well, you don't need it.
No,
You don't
I'm
need
not.
it. But it sounds interesting, though. It costs a lot less than plastic surgery. Well, first of all, my husband is the kind of person that wanted me to put in my vows that I would never get plastic surgery. Like, it was that important to him.
That's right.
And then I'm like, David, but, I mean, I am 7 years older than you, and there's going to be a time where you look at me and go, okay, I take it back.
No, never, never. So I want to know, this is your last
Yep,
friend.
this is it.
Oh,
It's really
the
crazy.
last season.
It's been 10 years.
Are
which
you
is
happy?
I'm happy. I'm going to be so sad when it's over. It's going to be the hardest thing.
But it's like bittersweet.
It's bittersweet because I think it's time.
Yeah.
But it's also just to not have the same place to go to for 10 years. We have 5 more episodes to film. And it's just really, it's wild. I mean, you know, it's going to be so...
You'll be on automatic pilot. You'll still get up and...
Yeah.
go
I don't know what's going to... I mean, thank God I'm doing the show afterwards, just producing that, because I don't know what I would do with myself. It's going to be crazy. I mean,
But you've got your own production company now.
yeah, I have a production company called Coquette. It's a combination of Cox-Arquette, you see? And we're just going to start producing stuff. I mean, I want to act as well, but
Yeah.
but I like being in control. I'm a control freak, and it's nice to be able to exercise that.
We're going to go to a little clip. We're going to have a look at you and Friends.
Oh my God, the adoption lady's early.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Stand up straight. Big smile.
Hello, is this the creepy residence? We're waiting for the adoption lady. But hey, I'm glad you're here. I was cleaning this morning and I found this. Now, I don't know if you want to use it, but... Oh, this is so sweet of you. Oh, but you know what? I won't be needing a veil. I actually won't be wearing a dress at all.
I told you I am not coming to a naked wedding.
No, we're not having a big reception. We took the money we were going to spend on a wedding and we donated it to a children's charity.
That's crazy.
Well, it looks like Monica's going to get a new job
That's right.
producing her own big company.
I thought you meant adopting on the show.
No, no, no. That's just play. This
That's
is
just
real.
right, you're right.
Yeah, this
I'm not
is
really
real.
Monica.
No, and you're moving on with your life. You're moving on
That's
with your
right.
life, and I think it's great. And you must be so fed up with everyone asking you about Friends all the time, and when you do so many other things. I mean, we all love Friends because it's been a part of everybody's life for the last 10 years. But you have to move on.
No, it's time to move on. It is.
And it's not like we're not going to see it because it's going to be on forever. It's going to be like I Love Lucy, where
Yeah, it'll be on
someone,
forever.
I was brought up with I Love Lucy. My kids were, and you know, it'll go on. It'll never be off TV.
Right.
Friends will never ever
But
be
you know
off
what's
TV.
weird is when you're on a really popular show and you're really well known for this show, but then after it's over, I just don't know what's the time period before you become like, you know, where they start doing those shows